Welcome to the 60 seconds. Today we're going to be doing the 5 stages of grief challenge. Before I get into the rules of this challenge, I will let you know this is inspired by Cub Scouts, and also I need to check if I need to make sure the audio is actually working. Just gotta make sure you guys can hear me because I got a new headset. Is that a flying whale in the background? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Alright. So, oh wait, yeah, I have to get into the rules first. Alright, so, I will reread the rules if anyone needs a refresher. So, 5 stages of grief challenge. Stage 1, denial. 1 through 15. Days 1 through 15. Say no to everything and ignore everyone who comes to the door. So, just like, ignore everything. Denial, makes sense. Say no to everything. Hello? Alright. Stage 2. Days 16 through 30. Anger. Every option you get, hurt someone. Be aggressive in any way. So if I can use a weapon, I will use a weapon. So, the next stage is stage 3, bargaining, days 31 through 45. Be nice to everyone, basically the opposite of anger. Make trades even if there is a even if there is a risk, I have to say yes to an option. For example, if it's a suitcase, I have to say yes to it in this stage. If there is even a chance that something good can happen, I must say yes to the scenario. So, next stage, stage 4. Days 46 through 60 is depression. Eat every 2 days instead of 5. Ignore people who you haven't already made friends with. So if I can talk to the twins, I can talk to them. But if a random stranger comes knocking on the door, I ignore them. So, the final stage, acceptance, days 61 through whenever I win. Play normally, basically, acceptance. After that, we've beaten it. So then, the final rule is that I must leave one family member dead in the house, because there has to be a reason why we're going through these stages of grief. So I think I will leave Mary Jane. We'll play as Ted. We'll go little boy, because, you know, challenge. And begin. So if you ever need a reminder on the rules, I will give you the reminder of what stage. I'm gonna play on the easiest one. If I manage to beat it first try, I will obviously switch to, like, a harder difficulty. Alright, so, mainly I'm gonna need weapons, because during the anger stage, I'm going to gather up bad karma. I'm most likely, during those days, I'm most likely gonna get one. I know Dolores is faster than Ted, but Ted takes up 3 slots. And I have to leave one family member, and I'm not gonna grab, focusing. Alright. Food, water. Gonna leave Mary Jane. She's gonna be the family member that sets me through these 5 stages. Suitcase for extra supplies. Radio. That. Agua. More agua. See if I can grab a little bit more soup and water. There we go. Alright. So, Mary Jane left to die. We'll be set through the 5 stages of grief. See if the challenge can begin. I hope I didn't forget anything too important. I don't think I grabbed a lot of water, but that's the main reason why I grabbed the suitcase. Let's see how good we did with our supplies. I have it, but it just refuses to function on my phone. I'm gonna try later. I've been trying to get Discord to work, but it's been wonky. So anyway, very good amount of water, awesome amounts of food. I even have bonus down here. And for bonus items that we didn't grab, these 3 items, I know I ignored the map on purpose because I had a feeling it'd already be down here. And those 2 items. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't grab Timmy either. Oh, that's actually really bad. I didn't even see Timmy. Where was Timmy? Alright. So, stage 1 is say no to everything for the first 15 days and ignore everyone who comes to our door. So basically no outside interaction, because that's the stage of denial. We're denying that both of our children just died. Alright. By the way, once each stage is over, or before a certain stage begins, I only follow these rules. So I'm only going to say no to everything for the first 15 days. Then it goes on to the different rules. So... nothing for now. So... just ignore everyone who comes to my door. Say no. Alright. I don't think this would count as not saying no, because that wouldn't. I don't think this disobeys the rules. It's not like I'm saying no, so not like I'm saying no or yes. It's just me grabbing a weapon and hacking a mutated rat right in the head. I don't think that's like saying no or yes. All right, this is. I'm not interacting with anyone. And it's not a yes or no scenario. So... I don't think that disobeys the rules. And... so since I'm not interacting with anyone, I will not send anyone out on a scavenging trip. Alright. Food and water. We barely had anything going down for these first 5 days, but I feel like today we're gonna have some issues. Great Uncle Terry. This is yet again not a yes or no scenario, so good. Day 7. Doing good. Oh wait, that means yep. Good old Uncle Terry, I think it was. This is a yes or no scenario, so we must say no. And either way, there's like a 2% chance. My statistics are never 100% correct, but there's like a 2% chance here that something good will actually come out of this. All the other percent chance, nothing bad will happen. It's just very rare for something good to happen. Which we get, like, we stumble across the frequency of a woman talking and we get supplies. Either way, it really doesn't change anything. I said no, right? Either way, it doesn't change anything in the gameplay. Yep, just have to protect our ears. Stream is a bit blurry. Let me see here. Alright, disable that and then re-enable it. Alright, is that better? Alright, so nothing new. I'm gonna see what you mean by a bit blurry. Has it been blurry the entire time, or did it like just go blurry for you? Has it been blurry the entire time? For me, it's... Has it been blurry the entire time? For me, it's good. I heard you were in New York right now, so maybe that's why. This isn't a yes or no scenario. So, woke up to a dripping sound and noticed there's something leaking from the pipes, and it's enough. Suitcase will 100% break. Gas mask, I'm pretty sure doesn't break in any case scenario. And Boy Scout book is probably the best one for most scenarios, because that thing never breaks. I don't think I've ever had that thing break before. I don't think it can break. I think if there's like a flood, you have the option to either save that, the radio, or the map. But like any case where you can use it, then I don't think so. We're still on the first stage. Say no to everything. Ignore everyone who comes to our door. We're going crazier. This entire thing is crawling with insects. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't grab Timmy, but I could have sworn I did. I thought he was in the hallway, and I thought he was like the first thing I grabbed. I was like 100% sure I grabbed him, but I guess not. That wasn't a yes or no scenario, by the way. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be allowed to talk to this guy either way, even if I did have cards. It's a gambling thing. Alright, I gave him food and water yesterday, right? Yeah, I gave him the food and water. Gave him the rations. Alright. We are almost done with the denial stage. If you ever need a refresh on the rules, I will let you know. Alright. Either way, this scenario doesn't do much for me. I think it actually does refill their hunger, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not allowed to say yes to it either way because of the challenge. Say no. Because we're in denial right now. We must deny it. Denied. Alright. This isn't a yes or no scenario, and there's no interacting with people. Time to teach it who's the boss around here. Use the axe, because the gun usually breaks if you use it. In most scenarios, the gun will break. It's the opposite of the Boy Scout book. You can use it once, and it'll just explode from the barrel out. Huh, wait, as long as you have food and water, we can stay locked in here, but eventually. Alright, so this is making contact with the military and just knowing that they're out there. Would you say it's breaking the rules? Because I'm not allowed to interact with people, but this is radio communication. You're not actually interacting with people if that's the case. I'll let you decide. Do we say yes, or do we wait for another day before we do this? Because it's interacting with them through radio. I don't think that's... I never said anything in my rules about interacting with them in person. Wait another day? Alright. I don't know when I'm going to get the scenario again, so we'll say yes to it in the future. Ah, this is the phone call for the twin. I know that ringing. That's the phone call for the twins. According to the rules, I'm not allowed to talk to them. Not one bit. Give them their food and water. Ring, ring. Everything. We never hear a telephone signal again. Ignore that. Wait, what is the say no to this? Because I've never said no to this scenario before. So I didn't just running on the little phone radioactive ghost. We're not taking any chances. Took a while before the ring stopped. It was pretty annoying for all of us. Yeah, every person in this shelter was very annoyed by that. Alright. So, now we are on to the next stage, and now we can interact with people. So now, day 16 through 30. Anger. Every option you get, hurt someone. Be aggressive to anything, meaning if I can use a weapon, I must use it. If I get an option to, like, protect myself from raiders, I can't use my luck. I have to use, like, the poison, the axe, or the gun. And just be aggressive. Attack anything. So now we're angry for the next 15 days. Let's hope we have a chance for the twins, and hope we do not have the option to hurt somebody. Oh, there we go. Alright, this should give us actually some bottles of water, so... should give us like 2 bottles, right? I think that gave us water, right? Yeah, we got our 2 bottles of water. Since we're no longer on that leash of having to, not interact with anyone, we're allowed to be angry now, so I think that. I will prepare a scavenger trip. I'll send Dolores out. I have to remember to give her food and water. Last time, folks. Old man Jim, he's been banging on our shelter door for the last few hours. Because this is interact with someone, but we're off that stage. We have to be mean as possible, and I know if you ignore him, he just, like, walks away. So, oh god, I'm getting deja vu. Like, heavy deja vu right now. I remember looking at the bottom right and saying, another day. And I remember that exact scenario, and I remember, weird thing is, I can actually remember when I had these weird deja vu occurrences. One time, I actually remember just having, like, a vision of me walking up some stairs I've never been on before. Then, a couple months later, I ended up walking up that staircase and seeing the exact same person. I knew them before I even met them. So, Dolores, send her out. I will send her out with the gas mask and a gun, because I have to be aggressive. Should I send her out with a gun or an axe? Gun. You should do a challenge where you play on normal difficulty and survive as long as possible. Yeah, that's actually called the 100 Days Challenge. There's an achievement for lasting 100 days, so I'm going to send him out with this, because I have to send him out with a gun to be aggressive, but... Do I have to? Because it's not like a multiple choice scenario. Either way, I think I should send Dolores out with a gun. It makes me feel safer that she will not die outside. Alright, Dolores, please come back with good items. Frick, can you go? Never mind. I'm hoping I remembered to give her food and water. I am very much hoping I did. Ted's got that weird curly hair. High time to stop wondering, ask questions. We're not, this is learning about radiation. That doesn't disobey what stage we're on, because we just have to be angry about things. This is just useful information. So yes, I am allowed to do this. So now we figured out that the radiation is gone outside, and so she probably would have gotten sick if I didn't give her the gas mask. Pretty sure I gave Dolores food or water before she left. I know if you make these trade with these girls, they'll be like happy, but I don't know if I'm pretty sure I should say no either way, because I kind of need this, and I'm doing good on water. So, I'm gonna say no to this, because I probably wouldn't make that trade either way, because I kind of need the checkerboard for sanity points, because I don't have cards. Where did the cards go? I could have sworn I grabbed cards. I think I remember ignoring them in the house, though. They wish us a nice day and left. Alright. They weren't angry, but I probably should have said no to that. Alright, now we're making contact with the government. We just got that scenario. Alright, so we contact the military's out there. Sleazy looking traitor. I do not want that cat. It doesn't disobey the challenge rules whether I get it or not, but I just really don't want the cat. Alright, Dolores definitely came back with food. Brought back the gun and the everything else. 2 food, 2 water. Nice, Dolores. Thank you, Dolores. Really appreciate that. Alright, so... this stage ends on day 30. Jeez, we're not even halfway there. Alright, I really hope I don't do anything that makes me have bad karma before day 30. Please, after day 30. So, I'll wait till day 24 to do that. Alright. So... this is actually a very good trade, because there's nothing else I need the gas mask for. Wait. There's one other scenario where I might need the gas mask, but it's super uncommon to get that scenario where I need the gas mask to talk to the military, and I might not be able to get the twin ending due to the anger stage. Should I risk it for the 2 cans? Like, I'm doing good on food. It shouldn't be that big of a problem, but I want as much food as possible. If I do this and then I need the gas mask, I'm most likely not getting this gas mask back. Should I take the risk? I can't trade cards for food. I want my checkerboard because I don't have cards. I don't think I'm going to take that risk. Should I take the risk? Like, I want the extra food, but there's only one other scenario that's not, I don't even have a chance of getting for the military. And I kind of need the military, but I'm doing good on food. So I'm gonna ignore that. Could the situation that caused bloody hand appear occurs? If those situations happen before you get the twin, if I ever do like one of those yes or no scenarios where I have to hurt somebody, like for example raiding a school, stealing from old people, raiding our neighbors, if I ever say yes to any of those scenarios, I can't get the twins. They ignore us, and then we also get bad karma, and we'll get raiders on our door more frequently. So I really hope I do not get any of those scenarios before day 30. I got 6 days, I just don't want to have that option. Alright, day 24, we'll prepare. Someone is at the door, we're a bit scared, maybe a friendly face of American soldier should be open. By the way, one tip. If you ever see a drawing here of like happy people on a beach, it means it is the escape. 99 times out of 10, it is going to be the safety. But there is no drawing here, and also I really haven't done anything to help anyone. And also, this will most likely get me sick. I've been in scenarios like this. Even if it does give me food, it's going to most likely get me sick. So this is a no. Right. Stop banging after a while. Alright, Ted. Send you out with that, and the gun. Send you out with the exact same things we sent Dolores out with. So by the time he comes back, we should be good with that. By the way, I'm pretty sure if you do say yes to those scenarios, those dangerous ones I was talking about, and you're all by yourself, it will actually kill you. Phone calls were a thing of the past. I just have to be angry and be aggressive. Doesn't mean I can't say yes to this phone call, so I guess we're making contact with the twins. Please, do not give me that we're running low on food and water scenario. Even if you do have a lot of food and water, they still give you that yes or no option. This is the pancake scenario. But, would it be since I have to be aggressive, should I pick the bug? I'll let you make this decision. Do I have to follow the rules here in order to save Pancake or kill Pancake? Because if I click the poison, we never see Pancake again. It's not that he dies, it's just he leaves us. Plus, we don't have the gun option, so what would you say? Because I said whenever we have a weapon, and poison isn't necessarily a weapon. So, am I allowed to just use the flashlight? Just use the poison? I'll let you make that call, whether or not it's breaking the rules. Because I said I have to use a weapon, and poison isn't a weapon, it's bug spray. I would consider it a weapon if that was the only thing you could use it for, but you can also use it for a med kit. So what would you say? Oh, Frank, you left. So I'm gonna say that doesn't break the rules. I'm going to say that doesn't break the rules due to I need a weapon for it. I don't think that does break the rules, because I have to be aggressive as possible and I'll only use weapons. That's what I wrote down in the rule. Like, you can't see the paper, but I wrote that whenever there's a weapon, you have to use it. So, and I didn't have a weapon. Alright, so, man on our doorstep. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to be aggressive and not help him. I would say yes to this, but I am in the anger stage still. Now please, do not give me that yes or no scenario. This is literally the last 2 days. I have to wait till day 31 before I'm allowed to leave this stage. Sure, Dolores, please do not die. Please do not die. Okay, Ted came back today. And please do not give me that yes or no scenario with people. Oh, he broke both those items. At least he brought back the suitcase. You didn't bring back anything, Ted? You brought back a car. You has to go. Alright, I'll let you know whether or not this goes good. So give him that. He came back with cards and broke the gun. That's bad. Well, we're about to leave the anger stage, and since I... Alright. Alright, okay, I didn't hurt anyone during the anger stage other than ignore some people who asked for help. Alright. Thank goodness. Alright, so the twin ending is actually possible even though there's an anger stage, which is very surprising. Military's transmitting again. Oh wait, I have to read the rules for this next stage. Bargaining. Be nice to everyone. Make trades even if there's a risk. You must say yes to possible benefits. Meaning if there's a suitcase on my doorstep, have to say yes to it. So say yes, and even if there's a chance something good can happen, I have to say yes to it. Until I have to do that till what day? Day 45. All right. Jeez. When you're doing a challenge, days seem so much longer to you. Like, I feel like I've playing overhead. I feel like I'm at least on day 60. Alright. So. Oh, wait, because I'm in bargaining, right? Yeah, I'm in... Be nice to everyone. So I have to say yes to one of these trades, so I have to give up one of these items. I've already used the flashlight for every scenario I do need it, and cards could help with the twins. I would say yes to one of these two on the left or right, but cards can still be useful in some scenarios. Flashlight can't. So, at least I got a water. Alright. Now we got the big job. Hey, Lucas, Sly. We're doing a challenge. Would you like me to tell you the rules for this challenge so you know what's going down? You already know it's the 5 stages of grief challenge by the name of the video, but, you know, do you want me to remind you the rules? Tell you the rules? Alright, so basically, 5 stages of grief. Basically, throughout the game, we had to leave it one person in the house, but I accidentally left both the kids, so both the kids died at the beginning. And so basically, yeah, we'd have to go through all 5 stages of grief. The first 15 days, we were in denial, where we say no to everything and ignore everyone. Day 16 through 30, we were in anger, where every option you get hurts someone. Be aggressive in any way to anything. Now we're in the stage of bargaining. Days 31 through 45, we will be nice to everyone. Make trades even if there is a risk. Even if trades, like every time you get a trade, you must say yes to it. If there is a risk, I must say yes to it if there is even a slight chance of a possible benefit. It's not a say yes to everything, but if I know that there is at least a small chance that there is something good that could come out of it, like a suitcase on my doorstep that could be explosive or it could get me food or water, I must say yes to it. So any of those, like, chance that there's something good, I must say yes to. Oh, and the stages after, we'll go through depression and then acceptance. So, yeah. I'll tell you what those stages are later on. Barking at a doorstep, one thing. Our dog friend is back. Here is a can of soup. We are getting closer and closer to getting Pancake the dog, which is going to be nice. No rules with Pancake the dog, but... you know, we're getting closer. Alright, so... Should we... We'll do that. Thing alternatives, can't sue, if someone knock at the door, break on. They're in pretty bad shape. Sure, let's give them a water. There's nothing in this stage that says we can't help people. We're in bargaining. Be nice to everyone, which is actually saying that we have to help them. So we will give them a bowl. Alright. So I got 10 more days of this stage before we move on to depression. I have to end at day 45. The entire challenge ends on day 60. Once we make it to day 60, we can do whatever we want. We've gone through all the stages of grief. So, boom, boom. I was inspired by someone to do this challenge, by the way. It's fine. I don't stream that frequently anyway. I only stream on the weekends. Okay, so I'm gonna send her out with an axe. Something to help her survive. Dang, I got nothing good for So she's got food and water. So please, do not die. Do not die. Alright, so we gave her food and water before she left. Now it's just head in the bunker. She'll come back eventually for a scavenging trip. Hopefully she comes back. Alright, this is another step into the twins ending. Must make contact with them. So, just refreshing myself on the rules. Always do trades. Even if there's a risk, you must say yes to certain scenarios. Closed off a tiny shelter. Supplies are limited. It's time for desperate measures. There's a group of elderly people. Ooh, wait. The rules kind of counter each other. Yeah, I remember you. I don't know if you want me to say your name or... I remember who you were. I know who you are. I don't know where you live. I don't know where you are. I will find you, and I will kill you. I'm just kidding. So, the rules kind of contradict each other, because there is a guarantee that we will get benefits out of this, but we have to be nice to people. This would be killing people. So I think it would be better. So I think this is kind of free choice. I don't think the rules apply to it, because they kind of contradict each other, because I have to be nice, but if I will earn something, I have to do it. So I'm guessing either way, I get to do whatever I want here, which I'll say no, because I'm doing good with supplies, so... We're no bandits. I hope Dolores doesn't die while she's out there. She has the last weapon. Oh god, she has to come back with a gun. Or just don't break the axe. Since we have to be nice to people, we have to do this. We don't get any benefits from doing this, but I have to be nice to people. So, alright, we got 6 more days of this stage before we move on to depression. I never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't. Boy Scout book time. Alright. Please, Dolores, come back today, please? Dolores didn't come back, but that was Pancake the dog I heard bark. I'm assuming this is a situation where I get the map axe or gun, and let me just do that. The map axe or gun. Yep, I knew it. So next scenario, I really hope Dolores doesn't get sick or injured, or anyone gets sick or injured, because you have to use the med kit on Pancake so we can get a dog. Alright. Ah, we got 3 cans of soup from that. Thank you, Pancake. Alright. This is actually good. This is actually really good that we broke our gun before, because we have to get rid of our guns if we have them. So the army can do it, and since we don't have a gun to get rid of, I think we could just skip this. Unless it's changed in this version of the game, because it's been a long time since I've gotten this scenario. Day 42... this is the cat, and nothing about the rules say that I need to do this, so I'm good. Alright. Alright. So, Dolores came back with the suitcase, 3 waters, 2 soups, but broke the axe. That's really bad. We need to get a weapon. Alright. That's real bad. Oh no. There's raiders outside. And we don't have any weapons. Alright, we have to say yes to this. And I've actually read one time, she actually does come back, but she doesn't give you anything. She doesn't give you anything. So literally no point to say yes to that. Oh wait, I can give. Let's give, I earned these hats by doing challenges, by the way, if you want to know how I'm doing this. Let's give Ted that shade, you know? Let's give Dolores a different hat, too. She's supposed to have nothing on her head, that's why you saw the thing on her head before. Let's give her this one. So we lost our ammo. Pointless, but we had to say yes to it. Smell everything, one of the whole got loose, trouble stench. What should we investigate? Do the rules of this stage say anything about this? So we're in bargaining. Be nice to everyone. Make trades even if there's a risk. You must, oh, okay. Even if there's a potential item, even if there's a potentially a moment. So this will either get someone sick or we find a can of soup. Most likely we get. Oh wait, no. Oh god, there's also a chance it'll break the radio. I really hope it doesn't break the radio. So, there is like a I want to say like 40% chance that we get like a can of soup out of this. The other percent chance is that it breaks the radio. Or someone gets sick. So please, just frick, it broke the radio. I can hear the electric zapping. Oh god, we're relying on the twins now. Or we're relying on a trade to give us that. I had to say yes to that because that was even the slight potential of it. Wait. Don't do best sound of screams. Oh god, bandit thugs have taken over the entire area. But I had to say yes to that because of the rules. Even if there's a slight potential that something good could have happened, I had to have said yes to it. Some nasty raccoon-like animals show up on our door. It's... trap book string. I don't have an empty lying around, but the suitcase should just do it as well. Will this give us like a can of food or something? Because I feel like that's going to be the case. Now you're knocking on the door. I like that. We got a can of soup. Wow. Alright. Twins came back and they want to look at our map. Sure, go ahead and look at our map. So, I think that's one of like the last 2 or 3 scenarios. It's like the last 2 or 3 scenarios before we actually get to go home from the twins. So I might actually beat this first try. We're happy to see the game quickly hit the map. Point to several locations that might be worth checking out. Yep. Good. Alright. Oh wait. Alright. So we've entered since we've already ended that, we're on to depression. Now we eat every 2 days instead. So, that would be, we have to eat tomorrow, so every 2 days. We eat tomorrow, every 2 days, yeah. And then, ignore people who you haven't already made friends with. Meaning, if there's someone outside that, you haven't met, oh god, alright, so... Please don't break the harmonica, because the harmonica can actually be like 10 uses before it breaks. So I can literally... Please, do not break the harmonica. Do not break the harmonica. Please. Please don't break the harmonica. Please don't break the harmonica. It didn't break the harmonica. Okay, we get a couple uses out of that before we actually have to start worrying about using our lock. Horrible safe friend in pain. We got Pancake the dog. Pancake the dog! We got the dog! What the dog doing? Yo, Pancake! It's Pancake! It's Pancake the dog, he's so cute! When you be clicking, he wags his tail. I say this is a mission accomplished. We have Pancake dog. What the dog doing? Yep, raiders are still out, which is really bad. Sure, let's help them. So, wait, anything about this in depression? Ignore people you haven't already made friends with. So I have to say no to this. Alright. Oh, wait, oops. Oh, frick. I made a mistake. Alright. Done goofed. I won't say how I done goofed, but I did done goof. Alright. So gunfire and screams. Still the raiders are there. Religion is simple. We're bored. It's too quiet or desperately craving entertainment. The solution is simple. Somebody could give a old Monica a spin, but who's to give us? Let's hope Dolores did good. What? How'd Ted get sick? No music would be too dangerous. Abominable sounds. Nailed it. It was too bad. Terrible sounds gave us a splintering headache. Physically sick. Did Ted seriously become physically ill? Her music was so bad, he became physically ill. How are you that petty? How? Alright, here's the harmonica. I guess I should have given it to Ted, because one of us is apparently good at playing it. Alright. Oh no, we lost the harmonica. Oh god, Pancake is our last line of defense. Pancake, we get the lock and then we have Pancake as our last line of defense. Well, that axe looks quite sharp. Maybe it could help with some trimming. This is I could have gotten an achievement if I had my axe on me. We could have shaved Ted's beard. But they said that axe looks quite sharp. Maybe it could help with the trimming. What axe? Is there an axe in here that I'm not seeing? Clearly not, because I don't see none. Alright, so further instructions from the friendly wastelanders. Alright, wait, I just need to make sure I did something right. Boom, boom. So I have to keep going till day 60. Once I make it day 60, challenge is complete, but I have to survive for the challenge to be completely complete. So I'd say we basically complete the challenge if I make it to the play normally. I've already gone over the 5 stages. That's what happens when you make it to acceptance, which is just after depression. Oh, axe equals no shave. Almost certain abandoned games, running out, getting caught would be a big mistake. Okay, now we're gonna get either scared or sick. And I really hope not scared. Tired or sick. Okay, tired. That's what happened. What happened to your hat, Ted? Is that sweat? That's supposed to be sweat or something? Because what are these little white patches right under my thing? I don't know. Bravely ignoring our symptoms. We just got tired. That's fine. The reason why I'm giving him food and water thing is because I kind of missed some days when I was feeding him every 2 days, so I have to feed him extra. Woman came up with a trade offer. Anything about depression? Say we have to do that. Ignore everyone you haven't talked to yet. All right, ignore that. See a woman. I'm assuming that bark is that Pancake either wants to go run outside or get food. A few times a night, he wants to go outside. Alright. I don't think Pancake physically can get hurt in this scenario. Why is someone coughing? I think that's Ted coughing. I'm assuming he didn't bring back anything. Oh yeah, he can bring back stuff. I heard one time that he brought back a med kit for somebody, and it was super clutch. In fact, it was the person that I got this inspiration from, Cub Scouts. That's his YouTube channel name if you want to check that out. Alright. Oh god. Alright, that's the lock. Last line of defense. Then we have Pancake. Then we're screwed. Pancake, if we do not escape before then, we're screwed. Alright, this is the same people. Oh no, Pancake's gonna die. And we might even die at the same time as well, because it's a super long time before we get another option to accept anything from anyone. It's gonna be a while before they come back. So basically, I give them one of these 2 items. I'm gonna give them the cards. There's something running off in the wasteland. Ah, god. I'm trying to do the like math in my head. I'm gonna do this, but like, at one point the bandits are gonna come back. Pancake will save us. He dies, and then there is like a 50% chance the next time they come back, they either take one of the family members or they kill us all at once. And I hope it's to take one of the family members, or we don't even have to worry about that, and that someone saves us before then. Exciting day for Ted. All of a sudden, he found his car keys in the back pocket. Yes! Yes! Alright. This situation, he gets like 4 cans of soup after like 10 days of being safe. He's gonna be safe for a while. He's gonna be gone for like 10 days, that's weirdly enough. Let's hit a map, we notice some things. Alright. Pancake. What do we get in our walls? Day 60. So, day 61 is when the challenge is over. We've officially done it. We got 2 cans of soup from that. Nice. Alright. So, Pancake's being a good boy. Alright. Day 61. We've officially completed the challenge. Now all we need to do is escape. Fun fact, when I say something there is a couple seconds delay. Oh yeah, I know. It's really weirdly, it does that whenever I message on streams too. It's always delayed. It's even delayed when I message on my own stream. It's been a few days since Ted went to go look for his car. We're getting really worried now, especially since we go look for him. We go look for him. Now he's back into the shelter. Still sick. Taking game back with soup? Yep, that came back with soup. He was basically just safe for those days. Couldn't die. Give him both food and water. Not even because we're on the stage, just because I feel like it. Oh no, Pancake. Alright, Pancake's gonna save us, I think. Unless I'm wrong. Yep, Pancake died to save us. Frick. Next time they come over, they're either gonna take Ted, take Dolores, or they're gonna kill us both at once. Really hope it doesn't come down to that, though. Pancake, you saved us. Knock at our door. Arms, just finding supplies. Wherever they go, they shot at first sight. Boy, alright. I'm gonna do that, even though I won't need it, because I'm not gonna send them out on an expedition. That was the expedition one, that wasn't the Raiders one. If those were the mutants that help us with the Raiders, that would have saved us. No. We don't need to say yes to this because the rules no longer apply to us because we've gone through acceptance. We've officially gone over the 5 stages of grief. I don't have to say yes to this. If I do say yes to this, we're dead. So I say no to that. Do not interact with that. We are not stealing from whatever that was. Stealing homeless or whatever it was. Oh god, please. I need the twins to come back, like, now. Like, now. Oh wait, I don't know why I prepared. I wonder if we got the shut the last couple hours. It's like something wrong with ventilation. Maybe got stuck somehow, but maybe to investigate or we might suffocate. Sure, just Boy Scout book. Wait. Ted's no longer sick? Since when did Ted get unsick? I know I never gave him a medkit. I'll have to go back on the stream after it's over and figure out when Ted got unsick. Oh, but he got Dolores sick. Because you can't get unsick, like, normally in this game. Like normal people do. Oh no. Alright. Cross your fingers that they just take one of the family members. Because we either lose right now, or we get a fighting chance. Because I literally can't do anything. No weapons. Dolores, you broke the axe all those days ago. Please don't end it. Oh my god, they took one of the family members. Which one did they take? Because I don't care which one. Oh my god, they took Ted. Dolores, you killed Ted. Okay. They grabbed Ted and took him. We have a fighting chance. We can still win this. Wake up to the sound of banging on a door. So there's a door tomorrow. Oh my god, there's a drawing of people being happy on sunset. We could just win this right now. Oh my god. Was that them or was that the bandits? Let's go! 5 stages of grief challenge complete. We were ecstatic when our friends came over to officially invite us to their new camp. The siblings said they are incredibly grateful for all the help and assistance that we've provided. They claimed the whole thing wouldn't be possible. The whole thing wouldn't be possible without us. They swear they already made a separate house for us, furnished with some of our own supplies. There are plenty of families waiting to meet us there. We can't wait to. Okay, yeah, we did it. Dolores, everyone in your family died. Everyone died. But she went over those 5 stages of grief. A new beginning. Ted died. Yeah, I did it. First try. I only had to defend my shelter 4 times. I consumed all that food and water. Days survived. Successful expeditions. Items brought from expeditions. No decisions. Yes decisions. Alright. We did it! 5 stages of grief challenge complete. So, yeah, first try. Hope you enjoyed. I did it. 5 stages of grief challenge complete. First try. Yay. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Bye!